When the final breath slips away, the world around you falls into a sudden, unnatural silence. The sounds you never noticed, your heartbeat, your breathing, the distant hum of life, vanish instantly. Time no longer behaves the way it once did. Every second stretches out, weightless and unfamiliar. You sense yourself drifting, not falling, but gently separating from everything you knew. Confusion mixes with calm as you look at your body, still and unresponsive. There is no pain, only a profound quiet that feels both comforting and terrifying. You try to speak, but your voice no longer belongs to that world. In that suspended moment, you understand that something irreversible has happened. The life you lived is behind you, and the journey you never prepared for has already begun. You stand between two realms, waiting for the force that will pull you forward, unsure whether peace or dread awaits your awakening next. The moment your soul rises is unlike anything the living mind can imagine. One instant you feel connected to your body, and the next you watch it from above, motionless and distant. A cold shock rushes through you, not through your skin, but through your very essence, as you realize you are no longer bound to flesh. Every sensation becomes sharper. Colors deepen, sounds echo, and the air feels alive with an unfamiliar energy. You reach for your body instinctively, hoping to slip back inside, but your hand passes through it like mist. Panic trembles within you, mixed with awe at the weightlessness surrounding your spirit. You feel both present and absent, aware yet untouchable. The life you knew, the identity you carried, seems to fade while a new awareness grows. In that surreal moment, the truth becomes undeniable. You have crossed the invisible threshold, and there is no returning. The room of echoes surrounds you. The moment realization settles in. You drift in a space that feels familiar yet unreachable, suspended between presence and absence. Suddenly, the voices of those you love begin to break through the silence, soft, trembling, desperate. You hear your name spoken with fear, confusion, and heartbreak. Every word echoes as if carried through water, stretched with emotion you can no longer touch. You try to answer, to comfort them, but your voice dissolves before it reaches their world. Their cries fill the room, each echo reminding you of memories, promises, and moments you thought would last forever. The weight of their grief presses against your soul, pulling you toward them even as an unseen force urges you away. In that haunting chamber, you understand these echoes are fading. These are the final whispers of the living, and soon they, too, will drift beyond your reach. The gate of no return appears without form, yet you feel its presence pulling you forward. It is not a doorway made of stone or light, but an unseen boundary woven into the fabric of existence. As you drift closer, a deep heaviness settles within your spirit, a knowing that once you cross, everything familiar will slip away forever. Behind you linger the fading echoes of life, the warmth of memories, the voices of those you love. Ahead lies a vast unknown that calls with quiet certainty. You attempt to turn back, hoping to reclaim even a single moment of the world you left, but an overwhelming force guides you onward. The boundary passes through you like a soft breeze, yet its meaning strikes with finality. In that instant, you understand that your journey into eternity has begun, and no plea, fear, or longing can reverse the step you have now taken. The tunnel of shadows and light stretches before you, a passage every soul must enter. It begins in dimness, where drifting shadows carry memories you tried to forget, regrets, broken promises, unspoken truths. They brush against you softly, reminding you of moments that shaped your life. As you move deeper, faint glimmers appear, growing brighter with each step. These lights reveal kindness you offered, love you shared, and sacrifices no one ever saw. The contrast between darkness and brightness surrounds you, creating a path that feels both comforting and unsettling. You cannot turn back. The tunnel gently pulls you forward, urging reflection with every breathless second. The shadows whisper lessons, while the lights offer hope, guiding your spirit toward understanding. In this sacred corridor, you finally see your life from beginning to end, not with judgment, but with clarity. Every soul must walk this path, discovering truth before the journey continues. When the life review begins, you are pulled into a realm where every memory returns with a clarity sharper than anything you knew while alive. Moments you cherished, ignored, or wished to forget unfold before you in vivid detail. You do not simply watch them, you feel them. Every action, every word, every intention rises with undeniable truth. You experience the joy you gave, the pain you caused, and the consequences that rippled far beyond your awareness. Nothing is blurred, softened, or hidden. The smiles you inspired warm your spirit, while the hurt you inflicted strikes with piercing weight. There is no defense, no excuses, only raw honesty. You see how even the smallest choices shaped lives, including your own. This unfolding tapestry reveals who you truly were, not who you imagined yourself to be. In this moment of absolute exposure, your soul confronts its deepest reality, preparing for what comes next. When the weight of every choice settles upon your spirit, you finally grasp how nothing in life was ever insignificant. Decisions you once brushed aside return with startling force, revealing the chains of consequences they created. You see how a single word could lift someone from despair or quietly break their strength. Acts of kindness you forgot bloom into unexpected blessings, while moments of selfishness echo into lives you never imagined they touched. Each choice stands like a stone added to a scale, shaping the direction of your journey without your awareness. You witness how intentions mattered as deeply as actions, and how silent decisions carried louder impacts than spoken ones. The truth unfolds without accusation only, undeniable clarity. You realize life was a delicate thread where everything connected and every step left a trace. In this revelation, your soul understands accountability, awakening to the profound responsibility of every choice you made. When you enter the realm of the silent observers, an unsettling presence surrounds you. These beings do not speak, move, or interfere, yet their awareness presses against your spirit with overwhelming intensity. They stand at the edges of your journey, figures of light and shadow watching every memory, emotion, and truth unfold. Their gaze is neither comforting nor threatening. It is simply unescapable. You sense that they have witnessed every heartbeat of your life, quietly recording what you hid, revealed, feared, or ignored. They offer no guidance, no judgment, no refuge. Their silence forces you to confront yourself without distraction. In their stillness, you realize you were never truly alone. Every moment was seen, even when you believed no one noticed. Their presence exposes the depth of your existence, reminding you that your soul's story has always mattered. Though they never intervene, Their watchfulness shapes the weight of this journey. When the guide of light appears, the atmosphere around you transforms into a softness your spirit has never known. A radiant figure approaches, neither male nor female, yet carrying a presence that feels ancient and deeply familiar. Their light does not blind. It warms, wrapping you in a calm that reaches the core of your being. As they draw nearer, every fear loosens its grip, replaced by an overwhelming sense of safety. The guide speaks without sound, communicating through pure understanding, revealing truths your heart instantly absorbs. Their eyes reflect compassion so profound it feels like they have walked beside you since your first breath. You sense no condemnation, only a desire to lead you toward what lies ahead. Standing before this celestial messenger, you realize you are seen completely, your pain, hope, failures, and strength laid bare. In their gentle brilliance, your journey shifts, guided by a presence born of divine purpose. When the scroll of your life unfolds before you, its presence feels both sacred and overwhelming. It is not made of paper or ink, but of living light, carrying every moment you ever experienced. As the guide opens it, scenes rise like glowing whispers, your childhood laughter, hidden fears, quiet victories, and silent mistakes. Nothing is missing. Nothing is exaggerated. Nothing is erased. You see the choices you celebrated and the ones you regret, each recorded with perfect truth. There is no opportunity to alter what appears. The scroll reveals your life exactly as it was lived. You feel the weight of its honesty, realizing how every intention shaped a path written before you. Yet alongside the heaviness comes a strange peace, for the scroll does not accuse. It simply reflects. In its unchanging script, you confront the undeniable story of your existence, preparing your soul for what awaits beyond this revelation. When the warning from above descends, it arrives not as thunder or fire, but as a trembling whisper that shakes your entire being. A presence greater than anything you encountered surrounds you, filling the space with unmistakable authority. You sense that this message is not routine. It is a final invitation offered with urgency and compassion. Images flash before you, opportunities ignored, kindness withheld, moments when your heart felt the pull of truth yet turned away. The voice speaks without anger, urging your soul to understand the gravity of what stands before you. It reveals the narrow window that still remains, a chance to choose differently, to step away from the path shaped by fear, pride, or distraction. In that moment, every excuse collapses, leaving only raw awareness. This final warning is not punishment. It is mercy extended one last time, urging your spirit to awaken. Make your decision now fully. When the two paths are revealed, the entire realm shifts, exposing a choice every soul must eventually face. On one side stretches a path bathed in gentle brilliance, radiating peace so profound it seems to breathe with life itself. You feel love, forgiveness, and purpose flowing from it like a quiet river calling your weary spirit home. On the other side lies a road veiled in heavy darkness, not violent, but hauntingly empty, filled with the echoes of pride, fear, and desires that once controlled you. Both paths stand open, waiting for your step. No force pulls you, no voice commands you. The decision is entirely yours. The guide watches silently, honoring your freedom. In this moment, you sense the weight of eternity resting on a single choice. The kingdoms are before you, one shaped by grace, the other by separation. Your next step determines where your soul will dwell forever. When you enter the garden beyond time, your spirit is overwhelmed by a beauty untouched by death or decay. The air carries a purity that reaches deep into your soul, filling you with a peace you never knew on earth. Colors appear brighter than anything your eyes ever witnessed, flowers glowing softly, streams shimmering like liquid light, and trees whispering melodies that seem to heal your very essence. Every step feels weightless, as though the ground itself welcomes you home. There is no darkness, no fear, no memory of pain, only a radiant harmony that embraces you completely. You sense that this place existed long before creation and will remain long after worlds fade. Time holds no power here. Nothing grows old, nothing withers, nothing ends. In this eternal garden, you finally understand what perfect rest feels like. For the first time, your soul experiences life untouched by death's shadow. When the voices of the redeemed rise around you, they carry a calm so deep it softens every fear lingering in your spirit. These souls shine with a gentle brightness, their presence free from sorrow, regret, or longing. As they approach, you feel no distance between you, only a warm recognition, as though they have known your heart since its first beat. Their voices are not loud. They flow like soothing waves, speaking truth through joy, gratitude, and freedom. They share memories of their own journeys, not with pride, but with humble wonder at the grace that carried them home. Some you recognize, others you do not, yet each radiates the same profound peace. Their words strengthen you, reminding you that hope is real and redemption is possible. Standing among them, you sense the harmony of souls healed completely. In their presence, you glimpse the life your spirit was always meant to experience. When you stand before the throne's radiance, every breath feels impossibly small against the magnitude of its presence. Light pours from it, not harshly, but with a depth that penetrates the soul, illuminating truths hidden even from yourself. You sense infinite power and infinite love intertwined, a force so pure it feels alive, reaching into every corner of your being. The air vibrates with a harmony that transcends sound, filling your heart with awe, humility, and wonder all at once. Time seems suspended as you glimpse the perfection of divine order, the mercy, justice, and wisdom that govern all creation. Every fear, every doubt, every regret you carried fades into insignificance under this overwhelming glow. You feel seen, known, and yet humbled beyond comprehension. In the presence of the throne, your soul recognizes both the vastness of eternity and the intimate care of the divine, a truth impossible to ignore or forget. In the moment of the invitation, almost accepted, your soul trembles with a yearning it has never fully understood. The brilliance, the peace, and the harmony of the divine realm call to every hidden corner of your spirit. You feel a longing to stay, to dissolve into the light, to rest forever in a place where fear, pain, and doubt no longer exist. Memories of earthly struggles flicker briefly, but they feel distant, meaningless compared to the pull of this eternal embrace. Your heart aches with desire, wanting to surrender completely, yet a whisper of hesitation lingers, an echo of unfinished business, unresolved pride, or lingering attachment. The invitation stretches before you like a bridge to infinite peace, almost within reach, almost home. Every fiber of your being cries to remain, yet the choice is still yours. In this delicate balance, eternity waits for your final step. The descent begins with a chill that sinks into your very core, a darkness that feels alive, pulling at your spirit with an irresistible force. The air grows heavy, thick with a silence that presses against your chest, and every heartbeat echoes like a warning you cannot ignore. Shadows stretch and twist around you, whispering doubts, fears, and regrets that you thought were buried long ago. You feel your spirit weighed down, as if invisible chains cling to every memory, every choice, every secret. The pull is not violent, but inevitable, drawing you deeper into a realm where warmth and light feel like distant illusions. Panic mingles with helplessness, yet even as terror rises, clarity emerges. This is the consequence of paths ignored, of hearts hardened, of compassion withheld. With each step downward, the chilling truth becomes undeniable. The darkness waits patiently, claiming all who turn away from the light. The wails of the lost rise like a haunting symphony, echoing through the shadowed realm with a sorrow that pierces your very being. Every cry carries memories of choices made and chances squandered, a chorus of regret that has no end. You see faces twisted in despair, eyes wide with the knowledge of what could have been, voices calling out for mercy that will never come. Each soul is trapped in a prison of its own making, reliving mistakes and missed opportunities over and over, unable to turn away, unable to find relief. The sound seeps into your mind, stirring fear and a profound sense of empathy, as if their pain reaches across the boundaries of eternity. In their endless lament, you understand the devastating weight of actions ignored, of love withheld, of conscience silenced. Their wails are a warning, a mirror of the consequences of a life untethered from truth. The demonic court looms like a shadowed cathedral of judgment, its walls vibrating with an energy that chills the soul. You stand before entities whose eyes pierce through every hidden thought, every secret action, every unspoken intention. Their presence is neither chaotic nor chaotic. It is precise, deliberate, and utterly relentless. One by one, accusations rise like knives, naming sins you convinced yourself were insignificant words of anger, selfish acts, moments of betrayal, and the silent compromises of your conscience. Each charge resonates with undeniable truth, echoing through your spirit with relentless clarity. You cannot deny, cannot hide. The evidence is etched into the very essence of your being. Fear grips you not from violence, but from the unyielding exposure of your soul. In this terrifying tribunal, there is no pleading, no mercy, no escape. The demonic court exists to confront you with the full weight of your choices, forcing absolute reckoning before what comes next. The final temptation arrives as a whisper, gentle and seductive, cloaked in the guise of mercy. It offers comfort, escape, or forgiveness, promising relief from the overwhelming truth of your actions. At first, it feels like hope, a lifeline extended when all seems lost. Yet beneath its softness lies a cunning trap, designed to lure your soul away from accountability and into shadows. Every longing, every weakness you carried in life is mirrored back, making the choice seem natural, even righteous. The pull is subtle, almost irresistible, blending fear, desire, and desperation into a single potent force. Your heart wavers, torn between the allure of an easier path and the unyielding truth demanding your attention. In that fragile moment, clarity struggles to break through the seduction. The final temptation is not punishment, but a test, the last mirror held before eternity, to reveal whether your soul will face truth or surrender to illusion. The book of deeds unfolds before your eyes, vast and luminous, its pages alive with the record of your life. Every action, every word, every hidden thought is inscribed with perfect clarity, leaving nothing concealed. Heaven's hand highlights moments of love, mercy, and selflessness, the choices that align your soul with light and grace. Each act of kindness shines like a beacon, proving that even the smallest gestures carry eternal weight. Simultaneously, the book reveals what hell demands, the neglected duties, the selfish impulses, the times you turned away from truth or compassion. Each omission, each misstep resonates with undeniable consequence. You see not only the external impact of your deeds, but the internal intentions that shaped them. The pages do not judge with malice. They reflect with absolute honesty. Standing before this divine ledger, your soul is forced to confront the entirety of its existence, understanding that every life is fully accountable to eternity. The weighing of the soul is a moment unlike any earthly experience, where the fullness of your existence is measured with unerring precision. You feel the presence of a justice that transcends human comprehension, neither harsh nor lenient, but perfectly balanced, reflecting the truth of every choice, intention, and emotion. Every act of love, every gesture of cruelty, every hidden thought rises to be considered, weighed against the eternal standard of righteousness. There is no deception, no pretense. The soul stands naked before a divine scale that sees everything. Even the smallest kindness carries weight, and every selfish act leaves its mark. As the balance shifts, your spirit trembles under the clarity of ultimate accountability. Fear mingles with awe, for here lies the profound reality that human judgment is fleeting, but divine justice encompasses all. In this sacred weighing, eternity itself unfolds, revealing the immutable consequences of your life in the moment of truth with no excuses. Every hidden corner of your life is illuminated with unflinching clarity. Secrets you guarded, lies you whispered to yourself, and moments of cowardice long buried rise to the surface, visible in every detail. There is no distortion, no omission, no hiding behind excuses or justification. You feel your entire existence laid bare, as if the soul itself has been peeled open for absolute scrutiny. Every intention, every thought, every action, small or large, reveals its true weight and consequence. Shame, regret, and wonder mingle in your spirit as you confront the undeniable reality of who you were and what you became. There is no condemnation here, only perfect revelation, a mirror reflecting your life without distortion. In this piercing honesty, your soul cannot falter or deny. It must acknowledge its own truth, facing reality fully before the eternal consequences unfold. The moment the verdict is announced, time itself seems to pause, leaving your soul suspended in profound anticipation. Every heartbeat, every memory, every choice converges into a single weighty moment of truth. The voice declaring your fate carries authority that transcends fear, yet resonates with undeniable clarity. Heaven's call reaches like a warm, radiant embrace, offering peace, restoration, and eternal communion with light and love. Its presence fills your spirit with relief and awe, revealing the reward of faithfulness, compassion, and surrendered purpose. Conversely, hell's claim descends like a shadowed weight, cold and unyielding, marking the consequence of choices ignored, hearts hardened, and mercy rejected. The contrast is absolute, leaving no ambiguity, no room for doubt. In that instant, your soul feels both liberation and loss, understanding fully the magnitude of the path chosen. The verdict is not merely judgment, it is the eternal declaration of where your spirit belongs. Crossing into forever is the moment every soul approaches with both awe and trepidation. As you take this final step, the familiar world falls completely away, leaving only the boundless expanse of eternity before you. There is no turning back, no second chance. Every choice, every action, every hidden thought has led to this decisive instant. The air vibrates with the weight of permanence, yet carries an undeniable clarity, as if the universe itself holds its breath. Your spirit feels both liberated and exposed, fully alive yet utterly accountable. Every hope, every fear, every longing crystallizes into a single undeniable truth. Your path is now set. Whether embraced by the light of everlasting peace or drawn into the shadows of eternal separation, the step marks the irreversible destiny of your soul. In this sacred crossing, the fleeting nature of life gives way to the infinite, and eternity receives you in full measure. If heaven is chosen, your soul awakens to a reality beyond anything the living mind can imagine. Every burden, every fear, every regret melts away, replaced by a profound peace that penetrates your very essence. You are no longer defined by past mistakes or earthly limitations. A new identity emerges, radiant and unburdened. Your spirit moves freely, attuned to eternal harmony, embraced by love that knows no end. Time holds no power here, and every moment is saturated with purpose, joy, and connection. You encounter other redeemed souls, each glowing with the same profound serenity, their presence a reflection of the life you were always meant to experience. Every thought aligns with truth, every action flows with grace. In this existence, pain and sorrow are distant memories, replaced by eternal growth, understanding, and fulfillment. Heaven offers not just refuge, but a complete rebirth, a soul fully restored, fully alive and infinitely cherished. If hell is chosen, your soul plunges into a reality heavy with despair, a place where every choice ignored and every warning unheeded manifests in endless torment. The darkness is not simply absence of light. It is a living weight that presses into every thought, amplifying regret, guilt, and sorrow with relentless intensity. You are fully aware of what could have been, the mercy rejected, the love spurned, and the paths ignored, yet escape is impossible. Time stretches endlessly, each moment a mirror reflecting the consequences of pride, selfishness, and hardened hearts. Every cry, every wail, every echo of loss reverberates through your spirit, leaving no corner untouched. Companions in suffering surround you, their anguish both a reminder and a companion to your own. In this realm, hope feels distant, and every longing for redemption underscores the devastating truth. The destiny you ignored is now your eternity, unavoidable and absolute. The message to the living arrives as a whisper carried on the edge of eternity, searing itself into the heart of those who still walk the world of flesh. It speaks not with anger, but with urgency, revealing the weight of choices, the fleeting nature of life, and the unseen consequences that await every soul. The echoes of heaven and the shadows of hell serve as both mirror and warning, showing what awaits those who embrace love, compassion, and truth, and what follows those who turn from them. Every moment, every word, every action matters in ways the living rarely perceive. The message is simple yet profound. Life is not endless, mercy is real, and the paths we walk carry eternal significance. Listen carefully, act with courage, and choose with wisdom. For the steps taken now shape a destiny that cannot be undone once the final breath is drawn. The journey beyond life reveals a truth both haunting and beautiful. Every choice, every action, and every moment carries eternal weight. From the sudden silence of death to the brilliance of heaven or the shadows of hell, the soul's path is a mirror of the life we live. This story is a call to reflection, courage, and the pursuit of truth while there is still time. If this journey stirred your heart, awakened your spirit, or made you pause, support us by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Your engagement is the lifeline that allows us to continue creating stories that inspire, challenge, and transform. Join us and help light the path for others who seek to understand the eternal mysteries that await us all.